Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. This is all about a review. This is for the game Dominion Hinterlands. This is a game which you will need the original base game for. This is an expansion, and this is a game whereby I've already shown you some of the cards when I did the unboxing teaser trailer preview video, and I've taken you through a little bit about some of the suggested articles. I've now played through all of the suggestions relating to the base box. So this is with Hinterlands plus Dominion. I'm just out of shot. I do have the base game as well, and I played through those scenarios as well. Be aware that this is the second edition, so if you have the base game second edition as well, it's going to, as it did come up prior to it, it's going to have the suggested cards from the original version, not version 2, which did mean sometimes we had to try and find out what the right cards were, and those weren't the best games, I guess, in terms of enjoyment of playing them. But when we played the actual proper ones in here, these are much better. And I have noticed only a few minutes ago that actually, despite all the scenarios in there, it doesn't show you all the cards. In fact, you're only going to see 10 cards. So you've still got 30 odd cards to play with. So for example, the Weaver, we haven't played with yet. So let me just show you what that looks like. So this basically lets you give you more silvers. There's more reaction cards in here too. So blue cards are reaction cards. You can play them as an action too. Haven't tried out tunnels yet, which give you 2 victory points. And when you discard this card other than during cleanup, you may reveal it to gain a gold. Some quite cool stuff. So the 23 odd log played so far, I've won about 4 games. I think I've found it a little harder compared to others. Been very close though. I've won a game on 44, 43, 43 points. I've also sometimes won it by one more point more than that as well. I've also lost it with only 33 points and with 50. It is a game whereby, as much as I love it, I'm not the best person at it for whatever reason. I don't know who is the best, but it can come down to, of course, what you get in your hand at the right moment. But that's what a game should be. It should have a little bit of chance in there, so you're not sure exactly how it's going to go. You can pretty much get everything in here if you want to just carry this around. So you can have some silver, some gold, and some copper in here, plus some duchies, etc. Some of your sort of territory cards, province cards. But ultimately, I give my rating about 7.8, which is slightly lower than I guess I'd give some of the other expansions I've experienced so far. But then again, I guess I have played this one a bit more. So as it goes, I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's much higher than average though, obviously being a 6.4 based on over about 3,000 board game reviews at the time of recording. So hopefully you found this one of interest. Just a quick review because you can check out the other video for a bit more detail about the cards. Oh, I was going to tell you my favourite card. So that's called Fool's Gold. If you have one in your hand, you'll get one, it's worth 1 money. But if you have another one in your hand, it's worth 4. So that first one's worth 1, the next one's worth 4. And if you've got another one again, that's going to be worth another 4. So it only costs you 2 to buy. I don't know how close I can get this to show it to you. Hopefully it's not in reverse. But yes, that's worth 1. Another one in your hand is going to be worth a total of 5. Another one's worth 9. So you can get a lot of money out of this. And if someone happens to sometimes buy a province, so that's a level 8 card or 8-point card, then, well, a 6-point card, 8 to buy, you can trash this to get yourself a gold instead, which again is worth 3 over, you could potentially be getting 4. So I think Fool's Gold have been fairly popular. I tend to go for them. Again, like I said, I haven't been winning though. But yes, I have to keep on checking out some other cards to try out with Dominion and with Hinterlands, but in particular trying out some of the cards I haven't tried yet. So I'm guessing with those randomizers, that's what's going to come in useful. So far I haven't tried out the randomizers with the second edition, so I want to see how that goes. But yeah, check out other videos as well. Like I said, also the Rio Grande playlist. I'll speak to you again on the next one, of course. Check out the podcast, TikTok, X, etc. And also, if you were watching the short, it would have been too long now to be watching the full video. But thanks for watching. Speak to you again soon. Back to the table.